Thank you, my dear. My name is Colonel Frank H.W. Miller, and I am most thankful to be addressing you today. Questions. I suspect that many of you, like Mrs. Miller and I, enjoy answering certain questions. Many television and radio programs, as well as printed media, devote themselves to such things. I feel sure that if I ever went on Mastermind on television, then my specialist subject of the designs of British banknotes from 15th of February 1971 to the present day would enable me to get a good score. Gaining knowledge about banknotes, notably, is one of my passions, though I don't often have them in my wallet nowadays. I'm sure you would be able to answer some questions about the portraits on the reverse, when they were issued, their colours and security features. Goodness! Can you tell how interesting this subject really is? All of you would easily answer questions about other subjects, because that is where your passion is. Currently, many people around the world are thinking about and preparing for Christmas. Recently, I read how the angel Gabriel visited Mary perhaps a year before she was to give birth to Jesus and explained what was going to happen. You can read about it yourself in the Gospel of Luke chapter 1. The angel explained what God intended to do through Mary and Joseph. The Son of God was going to be born to them. He needed to be born because sin was a gigantic problem in the world, and despite mankind's attempts, only God could fully and totally deal with it. Jesus was to come and take the punishment that all of us deserved, and then we could have a relationship with God again. How amazing that Emmanuel, God with us, would be born to a young couple in a small town in the back of nowhere. Mary's response to what Gabriel said was basically, "Yes, I will. I am God's servant. Let it be to me according to your word." I've heard some excellent answers on quiz programs, but Mary's answer must surely be the best ever to a question. Friends, how do you answer God when he asks you a question? Perhaps you might think that he has never asked you a question. I want to assure you that he has, probably numerous times. What do you think about Jesus? Today, we are celebrating Jesus being born as a baby, but he lived for 33 more years before dying as your Saviour. We all need Jesus, because everyone in the world needs a Saviour. Listen to God's question to you again. What do you think about Jesus? Today is an excellent day to decide what you think about Jesus. He was born in Bethlehem to be your Saviour. Today, ask him to come into your life and to make his presence felt there. I hope to discuss some more important topics with you in the future, but in the meantime, open your life to God and ask him to speak to you. Put God first. Seek God above everything else. Make him the top priority in your life. Thank you for joining me today, and cheerio!